I need to hit share on all this shit too before I forget. I don't know what the fuck they overlocking their car in the background for. All right. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. And hello all. There's only 2 people in here. I restarted the stream. The one I had going was going on for about 4 hours there, 5. So I feel like I got like kicked out of the algorithm a little bit. So there we go. On that like Well, don't do as I do. Albeit I drink all the time. I'm trying to be a bad habit. And that's how I fix my hair. Usually when I don't wet it and brush it back, it'll like fold down and then just curl. Well, you can do what I do a little bit, but I wouldn't advise half the shit I do because I do some crazy ass fucking shit. Sad. No, you're sad. Don't block me. They did die in a raid. Look, bro, I'll go ahead and show you right here. Because the Sean Ryan show cut it before it shows this scene with the U.S. forces approaching the base. Just never mind, you know, General Milley saying they were approaching the base too. And this is them approaching the base. By the way, you cut this scene out of it like a little bitch. This is where you become stolen dollar. I hope you understand this. Even if you are a veteran, this is where you become stolen dollar. In like a heartbeat. Quite literally. That's when you become you become stolen dollar in a heartbeat, bro. In a fucking heartbeat. Here, let me get the one before that frame, because the next frame, it blocks everything out. Let me get the one before this frame. This is stolen dollar in a heartbeat, bro. You should just shut your bitch ass up and do us all a favor. Like, homie, you're about to meet Liquid Snake and, like, Actual Boss and all these people real fucking goddamn fast, homeboy. Like, I'd shut your fucking bitch ass and realize where you sit at their table at the moment. You've pissed a lot of people off that are not happy. In the United States of America, mind you. I'd be really careful what you said. I'm trying to be careful what I say, albeit I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, homie, this ain't a joke. That's the frame before this frame. They're dead, homeboy. They really are dead. What's sad is you trying to cover it up, bro. I'm not drunk. That's the al-Baghdadi raid. You want me to go one more picture back while they're stacking on the wall? I got you, homeboy. Before you get to these frames they cut out, I got you. Don't worry, homeboy. This one's going to be interesting. There you go. That's them alive at the time. And it goes from that to that. Sorry, homeboy. It's cute. You already tried to do the stolen identity type shit bullshit with me, and it's not working for you, bro. And these people are under NDAs and shit, so like, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, no, they killed him, bro. They're gone. They don't exist anymore. That's why they had to bring Kyle and this person that watched it through a drone footage, and no, I'm trying to cover it up. Oh, we got millions of followers. That guy's just crazy, bro. I don't give a fuck. Let him come for me. There's a reason that I would already be dead. There's a reason why the gun went click on me and it shot Charlie Kirk in the neck. They've already tried this shit a long time ago. They already tried to shoot me June 9th, 2022. You know, they tried to poison me April 24th, 2025. They've tried. It's not working for them. I know it happens every day, but thank God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and Sacred Bible, I'm still here with you. That's the only reason I'm here with you. I'll go ahead and tell you now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that situation. There's no BS there, brother. Do I have to end the stream and go to screencast and show you in the Sean Ryan show where they acknowledge that's the Special Forces unit that's getting blown up, but they cut it a frame short before the bomb drops on them? Looking rough? I ain't looking rough. I'm looking good, boy. I'm looking good. All you had to do is open your mouth. Like, look, I talk a lot of shit about America, mind you, okay? And veterans. I'm not talking shit about those people. There's more than one reason why. You want to know why? Because they got blown the fuck out of existence by their own fucking people. That's some goddamn bullshit. Like, look, I ain't no bootlicker, but again, you got blown out by your own people. Like, no, bro, this is some fucked up goddamn foobar. That's all I'm trying to fucking tell you. Other than that, I'll talk shit to you a little bit, because, yeah, you're still alive and stuff. Like, you're good. Don't worry about it. No, those people got fucked up the ass without KY. They don't exist anymore. They dead. That's not a joke, homie. I appreciate that, Sonny. No, there's even real veterans in Vietnam. Unfortunately, they're getting fucked and getting sold out so they would die so they could have a coffin and smuggle heroin back in for Frank Lucas. Or Blue Magic, unfortunately. Sorry, American Gangsters based on a true story during the Vietnam War. No, our own people were selling them out back then, too. And some were, like, again, I talk a lot of shit. But in realities of some situations, no, you were up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. I mean, it's a good movie, but it's based on dog. Quite literally. Albeit 2 different wars at 2 different times. Real events. No, there was some cop that rejected $1 million out of the trunk of the car. And yes, there was a gangster smuggling drugs through the car. No, you can say you're a veteran no matter what war you're in, and the true veterans are in the Korean War. I'll be honest with you, it's when you fought Russia and China and North Korea at the same time. Those are the true veterans. They even made a Call of Duty game. I say this loosely, okay? Anyone who served America, fought in war, irregardless, is a veteran. some people can be stolen valor, and that community will work itself out. But if you want to like pinpoint a war, how about you talk about the Korean veterans? Because no one wants to acknowledge them. And they're practically almost all dead. Like the last World War II veteran, I think, dies in like 2030, according to a veteran's short I saw. If I'm hopefully accurately quoting it correctly. It might be a little bit later, a little bit earlier. The last World War II veteran dies pretty soon. Your Korean War veterans were pretty much all gone. And that was a fucking serious war. No. Anyways, I'm gonna block ban delete you about this chat gaming shit. You look like some fucking like loser that's like anti-ice. And like acting like I have 2 knives and armed. You can't, dude, I have like 13, first of all. And then I live in a country where the guns outnumber the people and the population. Like, you're retarded. You should just stop your cancer culture bullshit and shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, you're going to prison, bro. Anyways, for those defamatory people, like, I'm so tired of them. They're boring me to death. But anyways, in the Korean War, like, no, bro, there's not even a Call of Duty Battlefield game. Medal of Honor. You touched Vietnam, Fallujah, Desert Gulf, like, you touched all that. You just World War I, World War II. You just refuse to touch the Korean War, bro. Like, China had to make a game from their World War II perspective, dog. That's the sad part. China had to do it. That's World War II. You won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Shh. Bud, you're usually a dickhead to me, dog. Wouldn't call me Bud. But I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Who the fuck is Viral Gabe? I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay. Well, you're an adult. You can make adult decisions. I just wouldn't admit to that on a stream. I'm not responsible for your mistakes. I'm responsible for my own. And even sometimes it's not even my fault. I tried to do the right thing, but look, hey! I mean, I like to do jack shit. Well, I do the right thing. Usually when I get done doing the right thing, I can usually sit back and do jack shit. Called Sabbath. I don't like doing the wrong thing all day every day. There. LOL, Cal. That sounds like some Jessica Lele shit. Anyways, block, ban, deleted. No one cares about your useless ass. Alright, goes, bro. Sorry about the lag, everybody. I was tabbed out texting somebody. Sorry. I might at the end of the stream to go to screencasters. That's where y'all are really viewing on the special forces thing. You know what? Let me just do that.